2024 F-150 Crew Cab 4x4 XLT, $52,574. 24 Ford Ranger Crew Cab STX, $33,942. 24 F-250 4x4, $48,888. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, local you trust.
All right, thanks for checking in with your afternoon weather update. That river of moisture continues to stream its way on into the area. Take a look at your satellite and radar. Again, that river of rain is all the way to our south and west, and that still is going to be moving its way through East Tennessee. So a lot of rain is on the way. We've already got a saturated ground, ponding, puddling, and some localized flooding already occurring around town. And the rain is only going to pick up from here on out. So stay on top of the latest forecast. Check out the latest interactive radar. The easiest way to do so is the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a free app download. You'll never pay for weather information, and it's a wealth of weather information, not just from me, but you get lightning data, severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service, and so much more. A flood watch is in effect until Thursday morning across all of East Tennessee. We'll see isolated flood warnings starting to pick up as some of the river levels begin to rise. Our futurecast rainfall just through tomorrow morning, an additional 1 to pockets of 2, maybe even 3 inches of rainfall. So the Weather Prediction Center has a level 1 and level 2 risk for a flash flood concern. The greatest concern is going to be across the Southern Valley as it stands right now. And it's not over because another system heads our way Saturday and Sunday. That's going to bring us thunderstorms, the possibility of strong to severe storms, and heavy rain. So we're still talking about an additional 2 to 4 inches of rainfall when all is said and done as we get into our Sunday. Incredible amounts of rain. So let's walk you through the futurecast. It's only going to pick up from here on out as we get into the afternoon and early evening hours. But again, it's not done yet. Kids heading home from school, it's a soggy one. Heading home from work this evening, yeah, we may see a few breaks in the rain showers, but it's going to ramp back up overnight tonight as the frontal boundary starts to swing its way on in. And as we get into our Thursday morning, it looks like most of the rain will start to subside, and we'll see some gradual clearing from there on out. Lunchtime temperatures, by the way, chilly. We're in the 40s and 50s. We won't climb a whole lot more, but it should be a little bit warmer than what we had yesterday. So at least we've got that going for us. And expect rain for the evening rush hour. And if you have any sort of outdoor plans here tonight, or at least taking your kids to practices or whatnot, do travel safely. Once the sun goes down, it's harder to drive at nighttime, especially if you don't have great headlights. Precipitation fades as we get into our Thursday, Friday, but ramps right back up Friday night and through the day on Saturday into Sunday morning. Here's what it looks like. Big picture, storm system racing its way on in. That's what's bringing us rain today and tonight. High pressure brings us sunshine as we get into our Thursday, Friday. That's going to be nice. And then as we get into Saturday, here comes our next strong cold front. And as it stands right now, this cold front's going to pack a punch across the southeastern U.S. The Storm Prediction Center has already issued a level 1 and level 2 extended. That's a 15 to 30% or greater chance for severe weather. And notice how it's getting into the Tennessee Valley. So we'll see what they do with that. At least a level 1 and level 2, if not a level 3, closer to Jackson, Mississippi. And it's not just rain. It's snow, and a lot of snow up towards Chicago. So big-time airport delays expected across the upper Midwest into the Northeast. A lot of icing over on the eastern side of the Appalachians from North Carolina to Virginia and all the way to Pennsylvania. Elevated rain chances towards the end of the month. Hopefully we start to see some drier weather conditions. We sure could use it, especially after the Sunday. Right, temperature trend. We're in the 40s and 50s, falling temperatures. Here comes that colder air and a blast of some colder Canadian air is going to settle its way on in. So we're not done with the Arctic air yet, or at least the colder Canadian air as it continues to set up shop. It still is only February. We have a long ways to go before the really warmer weather starts to set up shop. So mild and seasonable weather for the next several days, then falling temperatures as we get into the upcoming weekend. Thanks for checking in with your afternoon weather update. We sure hope you have a great day. We have another weather update at 6 o'clock tonight, so make sure you check back in. We'll kind of modify and fine-tune the forecast details as we progress through time. You can always stay on top of the latest weather forecasts, as I mentioned, for severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service, and so much more with the East Tennessee Weather app. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather when you want it.